Well, the first records, the last records are one time when your friends are 16.
And then I just read directions were in the family French or just
Well, none others. I have 21 partners. Nobody. I was interested in my grandparents spoke every between
Joual is the French Québécois.
Interesting.
Joual is the word they use for cheval.
I've never heard that
And the language is called Joual. Joual. Et quand je suis arrivée à Québec, moi je demandais des directions dans la rue. C'était en 47. Alors je dis merci beaucoup avec un grand sourire. Je demandais à une autre personne, je ne comprenais pas.
So my grandparents spoke Joual.
Québécois French.
Yes. And they also played piano. They played ragtime and violin. And so I loved that music and I loved the sounds of it. And so I decided to have
Now what I am amazing is that when you can transpose any song in any key. That's quite amazing.
It's useful sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going to be here.
cup of tea.
How are you?
Well, we are.
Oh yeah. No.
When I had to, for my birthday, when I had to renew my driver's license,
Yeah. No, I actually wouldn't be like that. To jerk up for long life. Good chance. Yeah.
I never had
Take good care of yourself.
We're up and running. Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening. It's good to see you all here on such a cold night again. I thought by now I'd be a little warmed up, but oh well.
Welcome to Hat Hair Night. Some of us have less of that to worry about, so we'll just be keeping the hat on over here.
And a welcome to everybody who's joining us online on the streaming platform there. So I hope you're nice and toasty and warm. And we're here at St. Matthew's Episcopal Church. Dan Chouinard, everybody.
And Reed, everybody. And we've got more folks coming. Oh my gosh, I hope we've got places for them.
Goodness
We're
gracious.
doing a big build-up for the folks online who can't, who aren't really Well, they've gone to the trouble of logging in this
Yes, they
evening.
have. They have. They're joining us.
And often from long, long distances.
Yes,
so
and I'm sad that they can't enjoy all the cookies.
we are sad. And thanks to Janet for chocolate
Yes.
chip cookies as always.
As always.
And other goodies and beverages, hot and not so hot, in the back if you'd like. Anne and I have picked a selection of tunes for this evening in acknowledgement of numerous February occasions, but also just some fun songs to sing together. And among so many other things, it's Black History Month this month.
And Rosa Parks' birthday on February 4th.
And as you see, the first sit-in at a Woolworths counter, a protest against segregated lunch counters happened in Greensboro, North Carolina on February 1st. So, here's a little tune. It was first recorded in 1926. It's been around a long time. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. It's like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. Voices raised together. We shall not be moved. Walk this road together. We shall not be moved. It's like a tree that's planted by the water. It's February 13th, just last week, was the birthday of Boudleaux Bryant, somebody who, along with his wife, Felice, wrote a whole bunch of songs for the Everly Brothers, both of whom have birthdays right about now. So it seems that we're just going to have to spend the rest of the evening doing Everly Brothers. Well, we'll at least do one here.
Sound asleep.
We're going to stay in kind of the 50s, late 50s, early 60s rock and roll world for just a moment here. We have a medley of songs to acknowledge February 3rd, 1959, the day the music died. American Pie was a song I had no idea what it was about. I loved it as a kid, but I had no idea what I was singing when I was singing along. But hasn't that been true for a lot of us at some time or another? But look at the ages of these guys who died after they did their gig in, was it Clear Lake?
Clear Lake, Iowa, yeah.
Richie Valens, 17 years old. Buddy Holly, only 22. Think of all he accomplished. And of course, the Big Bopper had a big hit. Of course, he also wrote a song called White Lightning that George Jones ended up recording. But this was, well, you know, we didn't pull the lyrics for White Lightning.
We're getting people saying, do it, do it.
Let's see, everybody plays right here. They were looking, trying to book them, but my papa kept cooking. We all know this part. White Lightning. How about we do that next month or something? Anyway, we're just going to do a snippet of a hit song from each of these guys and then finish up with some Don McLean. So we're going to do B and then AA.
All right.
Okay. We're going to skip the whole preamble on Chantilly Lace because, you know, it's just him talking on the phone, talking to some babe. And then here's the chorus. Chantilly Lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down, wiggle in a walk and a wiggle in a talk. Baby, the world around, make the world like a big-eyed girl. Make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a llama, make me loose like a girl. Oh, baby, that's what I like. anybody remember that day? Anybody? Yes. We have today's President's Day, of course, which is a good day as any to buy a mattress, apparently.
Yeah. It seems to be, it actually should be renamed Buy a Mattress Day.
Yeah, right, yeah. Clearance Day.
Yes, Clearance Day.
And Ralph Stanley also was one of the great bluegrass musicians and an old-time high and lonesome singers. And this is a song, Angel Band, that was popular during the Civil War. So I'm going to do this little. What key are we in?
You're going to hurt me.
You all sound especially good on that one. I mean, you sounded good on the others too. How are, I'm seeing lots of hearts, lots of clapping hands.
Oh, good.
Online. Is that nice to
That's
see?
good, yes, all the emojis that
Everything's
pop up. I
working.
can't hardly see anything from here, but
It's a blur here too, but it looks happy. And, oh, there they go. There's a
there's a little floating heart
flourish
that
of
one.
hearts. Thank you for that. Gosh, makes me want to do this song right
Me
here.
too. Yes, Natalie Cole, born February 6th. Good. a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
Let's try it in E flat.
Love is for the way you look. Okay. And me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Now, we always have this question in February at Dinah Shore's birthday. Do we do See the USA in Your Chevrolet, or do we do a song that she actually made popular? That wasn't, I know, that wasn't a commercial. I mean, it wasn't an ad for a car. So we decided to do Sweet Violets today, even though I know some of you. Sweet violets, sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets. There once was a farmer who took a young miss in back of the barn where he gave her a lecture on horses and chickens and eggs, and told her that she had such beautiful manners that suited a girl of her charms, a girl that he wanted to take in his washing and ironing, and then if she did, they could get married and raise lots of sweet violets. Sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets. The girl told the farmer that he'd better stop, and she called her father, and he called a taxi and got there before very long. But someone was doing his little girl right for a change, and so that's why he said, if you marry her, son, you're better off to sing, because it's always been my belief, marriage will bring a end nothing but sweet violets. Sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets. The farmer decided he'd wed anyway, and started planning for his wedding suit, which he purchased for only $1. But then he found out he was just out of money, and so he got left in the lurch, standing and waiting in front of the end of the story, which just goes to show all a girl wants from a man is sweet violets. Sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets.
So, big hits this week. 60 years ago, 1965.
Ouch.
You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin'. which is a song that requires a lot of work. It's just a lot of heavy vocal lifting. You know,
Yeah, it
that
really does.
baby, baby, I'll get down on my knees for you. You know, all that
I
enthusiasm
mean, this
at the
group
end.
could do it. It's not that we don't.
No,
It's just-
no, we don't. No, but this feels like a slightly less. We want to save our calories for just keeping warm this year. And so here's the other tune that was at the top of the pop charts this week in February
That's right.
1965. It's kind of interesting. It talks about a downtown where lots of things are happening, and we can
Not so
only wish
much-
for
We can
that.
only wish for that, yeah. Not so much anymore.
You know, sambas and movies and little places that never close.
See, now you make me all
I
sad
think
and
the
stuff.
detention center doesn't close. But
Well, I don't know
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. You'll find your place for sure downtown. Everything's waiting for you. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown, where all the lights are burning downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown. Downtown, and you may find somebody who can help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute, but downtown. Everything's waiting for you. Downtown.
Radio commercial that was downtown Minneapolis. There's more stores than anyone, much more stores downtown, something like that.
Serious.
Yeah.
Wow.
It must have been from the 60s. And that was the song they were using.
Because, then Southdale just killed it all.
Yeah. Welcome to Southdale and
Yeah. Well, I spent a lot of time in a tux playing piano at Dayton's for a few
Did you
years
really?
there. I did. It was a sort of blessed relief after a very difficult elementary and junior high teaching job. But more on that some other time. But it was a very busy time downtown Minneapolis, and of course, you know, all downtowns everywhere are struggling with some of the same things. But
yeah.
White Castle and
White Castle?
White Castle and not Denny's.
Denny's? McDonald's?
are we talking downtown restaurants?
Downtown restaurant. You know with the subway car.
Well, we're
Oh, well, Mickey's Diner, Mickey's Diner, sure. I'm not sure that they're still open all
Yeah,
night
they are.
anymore. Are they? Oh, my. Oh, good. Well, then let's all head over there after. Well, okay.
Moving on. Well, one of the greatest songwriting teams was Carole King and Jerry Goff, and it just so happens that they both have birthdays not too far apart. Maybe 1 month, 2 days apart. And but they wrote for a long time. They were part of the Brill building, and part of the building. They just wrote there, but it's true of the bricks of the Brill building.
So this is a tune that was made popular by Bobby V, a guy from St. Cloud area, and this was a hit the week that I was born. Oh. And it's got this little verse. My tears are falling, 'cause you've taken her away. And though it really hurts me so, there's something that I've got to say. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that you love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her, make a rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, that little girl was mine. If I had been true, I know she'd never be with me. So take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just set my baby home to me. That's kind of an astonishing and questionable sentiment at the end of that song. It's always struck me.
Yeah,
She deserves better.
yeah, she really does. She does.
But I think about my mom with this brand new baby, and I'm glad that they weren't listening to pop music at this time. Just saying. Here's a guy, you don't hear his name very much, but he wrote the lyrics to some great Tin Pan Alley hits, including this one here, which then was a big hit for
Connie Francis.
Connie Francis.
Yeah.
Conchetta Franco Nero. But my grandparents played this one as a duet. This was one of their party numbers. But we're going to do this as Connie Francis, yes? Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Who's sorry for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? up and do it the way my grandparents did, if that's okay. My grandfather played with one finger because he smoked a pipe and his other hand was busy, so he just had this other hand to work with. And then my grandmother held down the fort, just, you know, like a lot of women do. They just kind of covered all the rest of the bases. So their version sounded more like this. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each drum? Who's sad blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right till the end, just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must stay. To my ear, as a 4-year-old kid, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, that was the sound of fun. It was that sort of ragtime music at the piano. And they always looked like they were having fun. Well, here's moving now to a depressing song. This song has got a couple of verses that get fairly dark, and so we're never really a part of the recording that was done by, what's her name, by Patty Page?
Patty Page, yeah.
So we're going to do those dark verses here tonight. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see introduced him to my darling. While they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night at the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Now I wonder how a dance like the Tennessee waltz could have broken my heart so complete. When I couldn't make my darling, and who could have fallen in love with my darling so sweet? Well, it must be the fault of the Tennessee waltz. Wish I'd known just how much it would cost. But I didn't see it coming. It's all over like the crying. Blame it all on the Tennessee waltz. She goes dancing with the darkness to the Tennessee waltz, and I feel like I'm falling apart. And it's What have we here? Oh, today is the anniversary of the birth of Gene Pitney. Gene Pitney, you remember Gene Pitney? Man Who Shot Liberty Balance. That was one of his hits. He also wrote, I believe he wrote Rubber Ball, like a rubber ball I can bouncing back to you. He wrote a bunch of hits. And this was one of them that got recorded by somebody else. And did fairly well for him. Yes. Bobby V, yes? I believe
Ricky
it was.
Nelson.
Oh, Ricky Nelson, that's who. Okay, well, I get them all mixed up. They all look the same.
Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Autumn. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We never parted, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Autumn. Pass me by one sunny day, flash those big brown eyes my way. Ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground. No, I never did meet you before. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Autumn. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We never parted, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Autumn. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. My horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you, good and tight. All I had to see for me to say. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Autumn. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We never parted, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Autumn. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Autumn.
Just to take a moment to tell you that February is also the month when we celebrate, it's National Chocolate Month, it is National Grapefruit Month, avocados, sweet potatoes, and bananas. Please don't eat them all at the same time. It's also International Boost Self-Esteem Month, although they don't tell you how. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I would think Valentine's has something to do with that, but it's a
Well,
little
I would imagine,
complicated.
yes. And coming up, just in case you need, we all need reasons to celebrate these days. We need to really, really get it done. February 18th, tomorrow, is Thumb Appreciation Day. So do appreciate your opposable thumb there. It's, there's many things, it's the enemy of all cats, and except for lemurs, of course. But anyway, yeah. And so February 20th through the 26th is National Chip Week. We're talking fries here. This is a United Kingdom.
Oh, that kind of chip.
Yes, that kind of chip. So,
That's American.
no. We can do the chips, yeah. I think we can just stretch that out a little bit. Can you? Okay. So it's just an
I'm not
update on
talking
February.
China.
No,
Okay, good.
no.
UK.
UK.
Chips, yes. Right. So
Who
vinegar.
so far
Chips and
are still
vinegar.
our friends, I think.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Well, that's all really good to know. And opposable thumbs are helpful when it comes to chips.
Absolutely. So it all, it's together.
It comes together.
All right.
It's a wonderful world. Well, thank you, Anne,
Yes, you're
for that. And so many foods. It seems we're supposed to be eating a lot of
Avocados and
kind
sweet
of
potatoes. and
equatorial foods. Right
Yes, I
now.
know, and that's
Sweet
weird,
potatoes
isn't it?
and- yeah.
For February? Maybe for us.
Citrus, I could,
Citrus,
that
okay.
I can
That
understand.
would
Yeah. All right, well, that's a nice reminder. Smokey Robinson, born February 19th.
You got a smile so bright, you know you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight, you know you could have been a handle. The way you swept me off your feet, you know you could have been a broom. The way you smell so sweet, you know you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I can tell the way you do the things you do. As pretty as you are, you know you could have been a flower. Your good looks was a minute, you know that you could be an hour. The way you stole my heart, you know you could have been a cougar. And baby, you're so smart, you know you could have been a schoolboy. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I can tell the way you do the things you do. You made my life so rich, you know you could have been some money. And baby, you're so sweet, you know you could have been some honey. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I can tell the way you do the things you do. The way you do the things you do.
The way you do the things you do.
The way you do the things you do.
The way you do the things you do. We put this this song in here. It was a song that Nina Simone decided to put on a recording in 1959. And when you think about the trajectory of the civil rights movement, she was really kind of ahead of her time in being an outspoken musician, and especially a musician from the jazz world recording something like this. And she did a kind of meditative. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the fish of the sea in his hands. He's got the birds of the air in his hands. He's got the fish of the sea in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the gambling man in his hands. He's got the sin Mardi Gras is coming up. And look at that. The birthday of Fats Domino, a New Orleans piano player, Antoine Dominique. Hank Williams wrote this tune, but Fats Domino had a hit with it, and it talks about jambalaya, which is something that you're supposed to eat around this time, and why not?
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my oh. Me gotta go on the bureau down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one. Me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Cheerio. Hickory tar, fill fruit jar, and yale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. The people know, the falling low, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to steam on by the dozen. Crescent style, go on wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Cheerio. Hickory tar, fill fruit jar, and yale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down, far from town, get me a deal. Oh, I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Stop my run, buy a bun, Russian needle. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Cheerio. Hickory tar, fill fruit jar, and yale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Well, and now we have a number of birthdays and
We do.
things to acknowledge here.
This is Galileo's birthday, and Nicholas Copernicus, and it's also Tell-A-Fairy Tale Day on February 26th, and John Glenn orbiting the Earth, which happened in 1962. So a lot of things that relate to this song, which Dan and I are always happy when we're planning these things, going, oh, look at how many we can fit in this song.
This would have been Jiminy Cricket
Yes,
in Pinocchio,
that's right.
sung by Ukulele Ike,
Cliff Edwards.
Cliff Edwards.
You wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you Fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
We haven't whistled yet, have we? No smiling. To the bridge. Fate is kind.
Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of sweet like a bolt of love. Fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams
You must know that it's lovely for us to stand up here and hear you guys. But I imagine it sounds pretty good out there too.
Yeah. We hope that the people in the computer, the people out there listening far and wide can also hear this lovely song here. We wish you could be with us.
We've got just another trio of songs here, and these next couple we've grouped together.
Well, it's an odd pairing, but yeah, Sidney Poitier was born February 20th, and then Thomas Edison, of course. But you know, the only song we've ever done for Sidney Poitier has been "To Sir with Love," and he was in Lilies of the Field and sang this song. If you remember his discussion with the nuns about "You build the chapel, we build the chapel" thing. So yeah, we decided to do this thing.
Have you seen that movie?
I have. It's
I
a
have not
lovely
seen it.
movie.
Anne introduced me
It's
to
a
Lilies of the
lovely
Field,
movie,
and
yeah.
I don't know how I missed it in my Catholic upbringing. So for Sidney Poitier,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of, you know, the gospel story here. See him in the temple, walking with the earth. How they marvel at his wisdom. At the Jordan, John was baptizing, saving all sinners.
I'm gonna let it shine.
A person, if they wanted to, could probably write a whole lot of new verses to that song.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Right about now.
Yep, no.
Add the
Especially
protest
now.
march.
Yes, especially now.
Something about phone banking.
Think so?
Maybe. I don't know. Not that that's, that's my thing, but...
I don't. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. Now's the time I get to tell you that the bathrooms are that way. But thank you to everyone here at St. Matthew's for making this possible. It's a wonderful space, and we're just we're loving it here. So,
and it's warm.
And it's warm. It's very warm. So everybody, thank you so much. And we will be back March 17th, I think, St. Patty's Day.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
There will be something other
There
than
will be-
Irish
yes, there
American
will be something
repertoire.
other than-
Just so you know. If you're looking for a refuge, at least part of the evening will be a refuge.
Yes, there'll be a refuge from, yeah. Yeah,
Right,
there
there
won't
are-
be a Danny Boy, I'm almost sure of it. And thank you to our viewers on wherever you are in the world. Thanks for tuning in, we appreciate it. If you feel like it, go to annreed.com and make a donation for Dan and I. That'd be great. They've already passed the box here, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
We're sorry we can't just hand you baked goods.
Yeah, we'd like to.
There are still some left, and of course,
Yeah.
you should take some home with you.
So-
Thanks, Bob, for running
Yes,
projections
thank you,
here.
Rob, for running Birthday of Harold Arlen, who wrote this beautiful song.
The Academy Awards season, of course, is upon us, and there are some opportunities to sing movie songs coming up in the next 2 or 3 weeks. If you feel like going to a movie
Yeah.
song, sing along. I'll be doing one at Crooner's, but here's one to get us started.